Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play of Post-Mortem in this week's Horror Week. Well, apparently this is the third Horror Week and I feel like playing some horror games, so I decided to choose this. I actually want to do other types of horror games, like for example, the one that is like in my mind was probably Amnesia. I want to do Amnesia at first, but because I managed to find this game in Steam. It costs around $7.99 USD, which is quite cheap for me actually. So I decided to get it, and I decided to play it because it looks freakishly disturbing, and I guess I'm gonna have a good time on it. But anyway, before I start, I want to tell you guys is that I haven't finished Horror Week 2, which is American McLeod's listing. The reason why I didn't finish was because of I got bored of that game a bit. I'm probably gonna go back that one, but if you guys don't mind me starting on this one and finish up that one later, then I'm probably gonna start this. But I'm probably gonna do one episode on this and see how you guys respond. And thank you for supporting me. I managed to reach 150 subs, which I hope you guys sub me for liking my videos and not just for anything. But anyway, I'm just gonna start this. No further ado. All right, cool. New game. All right, I'm just gonna keep quiet and watch this. Uh-huh. Apples, mushroom and girl talking. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, boobies. Okay, I have no idea what's this. Creepy. And to add on this feel, I'm actually playing this game in at like 4 AM in the night. So yeah, just to enhance this creepy effect. Hopefully that is. Well, at least for me, the effects and the feelings will be much more authentic, it seems. But let's see what's behind door number 1. Fucking hey, what the fuck?
Or are you going to invite me in?
What the hell? Okay, is this just... It's just that I was not expecting anybody. If you mind asking, what can I do for you? Or someone sent you? Who the hell is this girl? It's just that I wasn't expecting anybody. I'm gonna go with this.
It's just that I wasn't expecting anybody.
Okay, apparently I couldn't tune up the volume, but I actually want to tune up the volume. Probably gonna do that later, but anyway, let's see. I mean, I no longer do detective work, but do come in if you want to. No, I cannot be any help with you. I'm a painter, not a detective. Not anymore, sorry. Hmm. Well, she seems hot. Oh well. I mean, I'm no longer do detective work, but you can come in if you want to.
I mean, I no longer do detective work. But do come in if you want to.
Alright. Come on, lady. Let's see. Man, this song is freaking creepy.
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. Blake. Sophia Blake.
Uh-huh.
Mr. McPherson, I need you to investigate a case that is dear to my heart. Just name your price.
I have not investigated in a long time, miss. Yep, that's the only option you have, and that's the only option we're gonna go with.
Investigated in a long time, miss.
I really need your investigative skills.
Damn, she's
I will
persistent
pay
in
all your
getting that.
expenses.
Am I like some mad, what you call it, mad detective or some sort of shit? Oh,
You
god damn it!
mentioned an interesting offer. What exactly was it?
God damn it, I pressed the
Mr.
wrong button.
McPherson, you've been in Paris for some time and I need your help. Only you can investigate this case. I'm ready to pay anything.
You said anything? Oh god. Could you give me more details? Give me any more details about the case? At the moment it seems rather nebulous. Nebulous or some sort. I do not want to seem overly interested, but why do not we settle? But what the what the hell? But why do we why do not we settle my fees before we go anything further? But why do not we settle? Can you give me any more details? At the moment it seems rapid. I'm gonna go with this.
Could you give me any more details about the case? At the moment, it all seems rather nebulous.
You probably haven't heard about the Orphée case, Mr. McPherson. The newspapers have kept it quiet. A couple of American tourists were brutally murdered. They were my sister and her husband. I want to know the circumstances surrounding their death.
I see. So they are murders. Let's see. I do not want blah blah. Nah, let's see. I do not get it. I never worked for you before, not here nor in New York. Yet you come to me and ask me to find your sister's murderer. Why me, Miss Blake? This seems much more appropriate question to ask back. Let's see, what's this? How did they die? Are you sure they were murdered? It may have been a terrible accident. It's about that previous cutscene we just saw. Your sister and her husband, they're both Americans. What exactly were they doing in Paris? Are the police handling the case? If they are, it may well complicate things. Do you know the name of the inspector in charge of this investigation? These murders were committed in Paris. Do you know whereabouts in Paris? Let's see. I'm gonna press this one.
I don't get it. I've never worked for you before, not here nor in New York. Yet you come to me and ask me to find your sister's murderer. Why me, Miss Blake?
Your reputation, Mr. McPherson. I find your nickname spooky to be charming. I have friends who know people at the Pinkerton Agency in New York. The suspicion surrounding you is totally unfounded, naturally. You are the man I need for this investigation. Discreet, capable of seeing beyond appearances.
Seems very, what you call it? Suspicious. Let's see what else we have here. How did they die? I'm sure an accident. Both Paris. Let's see. How did they die? Are you sure they were murdered? This is definitely out of question. If that murder is the previous cutscene 10, probably. It's best not to ask that one. Let's see. Your sister and both Americans.
Your sister and her husband. They were both American. What exactly were they doing in Paris?
I was supposed to meet them in Paris. You know, Mr. McPherson, visiting Europe was my sister Ruby's childhood dream. With Mr. White, her wish came true. They were so very much in love.
How did they die? They were murdered. Might as well just go for this one.
How did they die?
I don't really sound French.
The Whites were found decapitated in their hotel room.
Decapitated. Decapitated. But anyway, let's see. Are the police handling the case? Why not?
Are the police handling the case? If they are, it may well complicate things. Do you know the name of the inspector in charge of the investigation?
The detective in charge of the investigation is named Lebrun. You know, the police are the same in every country, Mr. McPherson. Whether you're in New York or in Paris, you mustn't be in a hurry. Lebrun is no exception.
To be honest, I'm not sure I should take the case. Firstly, because where there is a murder, there is a murderer. Inspector Lebrun is in better position to arrest murderers than I am. Well, not really.
These murders were committed in Paris. Do you know whereabouts in Paris?
A hotel in a chic part of Paris in the 8th district. The Hôtel Orphée. They arrived there about a week ago. They were found dead in their hotel bedroom.
Okay, so what else choices we have here? So I don't seem overly interested, but why do we not resettle my fees before we go any further? What the hell? To be honest, I am not sure I should take this case. Firstly, because where there is a murderer, there is a murderer. What the hell? Where there is a murder, there is a murderer. Left in a better position to arrest murderers than I am. They don't even give you a background. Or what? It's either you choose to be a coward, or you go for the money. It doesn't give you any much options. But let's see. Why not we go for this one?
I don't want to seem overly interested,
because I am quite interested on what this detective king gonna do.
I'll give you 500 straight away and 500 per day of successful investigation.
What? 500 what? Are you freaking kidding me? Your offer is very reasonable. I accept. No, it's not reasonable at all. What the hell is she gonna give? She just said 500. She's not gonna give it. She might give me like 500 piece of shit. Oh well. Let's just click this one for the hells of it. Why not?
Your offer is very reasonable. I accept.
I owe you a lot, Mr. McPherson. Much more than the money I'm paying you.
What the F? So we have to press this one either way. What the fuck?
Firstly, because where there's a murder, there's a murderer. Inspector Lebrun is in a better position to arrest murderers than I am.
Okay.
Mr. McPherson, I have no faith in the police. The 8th District Police Station, Lebrun especially, is trying to hush up the affair. All they care about is keeping their reputation as a chic area.